I'll go. Yeah.
Sad and
Press
fair.
Z. How much
Yeah,
money
I'll
are you
go.
gambling? That's
I'll
not the
I'll
prop I
I'll
used.
gamble
I
100,000.
Okay,
So I
give
was
it more
gambling $100,000 and giving it to this guy to play on this silly little
No, I
game that you
don't.
see red ahead
There you go.
with the 2 red, 1 yellow, and 1 green.
Okay.
And see, red's nothing, yellow's 1.5 times, green's 2 times. It's so rigged. I hate gambling, and I'm gonna show you why.
All you gotta do is shoot that right at that black bar. If you can't
Tiny
shoot it with
Plinko
that,
skull emoji.
press drop it, and then press E on it, and then you could left click and shoot it like that.
Big money, big money.
Where'd it go?
What the
No,
Oh,
fuck?
Rigged from the
Oh,
start.
someone glitched
That's
the
on
back.
red.
So as he was fixing this, I was thinking, what kind of man would waste $100,000 on this silly game that's probably rigged, that seems impossible to win? And I'm gonna show you the mathematics behind this madness and why it's so stupid for you guys to gamble.
No, it's just someone fucked up the back.
Oh!
And red.
How many chances do I get?
That's it.
Are you
I
shitting
wanna
me?
try.
So as you can see, there's a half chance of you losing every time and a quarter chance of you getting 2 times or 1.5 times. Guy deserves a boot. This game's pretty much a ripoff. It's like Plinko, you know, that weird ass game where you drop a ball. That's pretty much exactly what that was. So that was definitely fraud. And I mean, maybe I should have put 100,000
give me
down.
I get it. See, 99%
Alright.
of gamblers quit right before they make it big.
99% of gamblers keep going, and that's the problem. So as you can see, I put it into a simulation that's out of 100,000 simulated drops. There were 16 rows each, and red was 58%, yellow was 30, and green was 11%. Now, when you add those together with the multiples, you have a 67% chance of winning if you throw it 100,000 times. And if you throw it 100,000 times, yes, you have a 67% chance of getting 67% of your money back, while the casino takes 33%. And that's if you win. 58% chance says you will not on every single try. So it's technically a coin flip, which is a really bad way of gaining money. So that's pretty much what I got out of that Pico game, or Plinko. There you go. The chance of you ever getting a jackpot is kind of like the chance of you correctly guessing somebody's 10-digit passcode. As you can see, I'm definitely getting the access right just based off of guessing. So, you know, obviously gambling is kind of like this. You're just throwing in odds and hoping for the best, right? And, you know, it might take a while and a lot of money. Yes, it might take a while and a lot of money. Unless you have a 1-digit passcode, then you have a 10 to the 1 chance, just 10 possible choices, right? Or 2-digit, 100 possible choices, or 3-digit, 1,000 possible choices, or 4-digit, 10,000 possible choices, which is what I was going for. You add all those numbers up, you have 11,110 possible passcodes that you could potentially crack from somebody's keypad on their base. So on a 10-digit passcode, your chance of getting on the first try is 0.009%. But let's say you're a superhuman and you're putting in one code per second. It would still take you 3.09 hours to crack the code, and the person probably would get bored and leave the server, opening up his base to you and deleting everything that you were trying to go for. Or he would just kill you, be like, what are you doing to my base? Probably within 0 to 30 seconds upon you trying to crack their keypad. So yeah, that's kind of what gambling is. It's like you're just wasting a bunch of money where the casino's gaining most of the money, or the house they call it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna start gambling. We're gonna start gambling, okay? Here we go. Now I went ahead and made myself gamble for a while. And I wanted to see, okay, what if I was a gambler that just kept doing it no matter what money I was losing? And I wanted to see how much net worth I was going to make by constantly using their gambling machines in the game. And this is the result of doing so. Whoa. 20,000 back. Where? 20,000 that I was
See
going
what
to lose very quickly. I wanted to try out the slot machines because those are the most common forms of gambling.
4,000 each.
And yeah, it's 4,000 each for a play, and as you can tell, I probably didn't win at all. And I'll show you some clips. Oh, hey, officer. Just gambling. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got 8,000 back. Wow. Is that 10,000 each? Oh my god, it's 10,000 each. Ah, the music, it gets you a little excited thinking you're gonna win some. Ooh, ooh. Look, it's even taking my money and then giving someone else a jackpot. That's how these machines work. I even gave a go at roulette, and it obviously went this well. I was hoping it was gonna land on red, and just with my luck, my gambling luck.
I hate this. I
Yeah.
hate gambling.
Spin that wheel.
Oh! Oh! Finally, let's see. Oh, I get a free spin. Right here, right? Alright, let's see. Oh, the odds are in my favor right when I was about to end the video, huh? Alright, let's see if gambling's worth it. Rub the wheel for good luck. Oh, okay, I got a loot box. Let's see. Wow, oh, perch. And an IU. Wow. I'm gonna go blast somebody. I'm pissed. I lost like $100,000. So pretty much the math behind slot machines is you have one chance to get a symbol and hopefully a possible number that the two other match. So you'd have like 10 symbols per slot, right? And there's 3 slots or however many. And 1 over 10 to the power 2 is 1%. If it's 20, your chances are lower, 25% of 1%. For jackpot, you know, let's say you get all 3 matching and you get 10 symbols per slot, which is 1 of 10 to the 3. That's a 0.1% chance, a 10% of 1% chance that you'll get the jackpot. Let's say there's even more symbols. You're going to have a 0.0125% chance of hitting a jackpot. So the more symbols, the worse your odds, which is something that casinos or the house flourishes in. People, especially poor people, are just pouring their money into a machine. And the funniest thing is the jackpot is your money. It's your money going to the jackpot, which is probably hundreds of thousands of people. Gambling to me is just a big game of perhaps. You know, it's like you go on a Twitch live stream and you have a big crush on a streamer girl and you give her a bunch of money in the hopes that she'll love you and she'll give you recognition. Maybe even one day, just maybe, she'll meet you and be your girlfriend, right? It's a big game of perhaps. But the reality is that's not how it's gonna be. The chances of that are probably even slimmer, right? Or like, you know, you give money to your favorite streamer, your gamer streamer, and you hope he gives you attention, or maybe, just maybe, he's gonna go ahead and let you be his buddy because you gave him your whole bank account times 5, and then he's gonna let you game with him and feature you on another one of his videos. That shit is like gambling. There's a big audience watching, and I think it's all just ridiculous. You're pouring money into a person for just doing nerdy things, even though they're not probably even a nerd, right? It's just, that's what gambling is to me. It's just stupid, and I think it's a big waste of money. And I feel bad for poor people. They're probably the only ones that can maybe pick up some more money from it, but even for poor people, it's a really big risk. For rich people, I also lost I lost $434,250 in the game, and I won nothing back.